Alright, welcome back everybody. This is the Benjinator.
This is Mike.
We're watching Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, and we're gonna have dinner with the Emperor.
Dibs on the marinara sauce.
Yep. Okay, so this is an interesting sequence because he's gonna ask you a bunch of questions, and depending on what your response is, good things could happen to you in the future. So,
Alright, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow my heart on this.
yeah, that's fine. I will not tell you the correct answers. But you want to stay diplomatic is the main thing. Yep, to our hometowns. I believe that is the correct response. What shall we do with him?
I'm gonna say leave him to rot.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's like you don't want to come off as too much of a firebrand, but you don't want to be a kiss ass either. No, nobody would dream that Kefka would use poison. Yep. Inexcusable. I'm so sorry that one of my guys poisoned everybody. Hmm. Any other questions? So this I don't think matters too much. I think this is kind of like you can just kind of go about the way you want, if I recall. Okay. So, one more question, I believe. Yeah, you want to try to ask every question. Ah. Some of our meetings were...
More less than peaceful.
Yeah, they
but,
weren't.
You know.
Especially Lyndon Johnson there. Why'd you start the war? Well, alright, let's talk about the Espers. Yeah, this one is tricky.
I'm gonna have to stand by the truth on this one regardless of consequence.
Alright. Yeah, which one did we ask first? It was the middle one, wasn't it? Why do you want these?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you do want to say you want a rest break.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So this is where you get to talk to a bunch of the bishops, I believe.
Yell things at popes.
All right. So yeah, let's do that.
Oh God.
Well,
Why
yeah,
are we
it's
doing-
customary, you know. In the middle of dinner, you start, breaking out the swords.
I thought this was a rest break. You guys are gonna start beating each other over the table?
And we get to fight the special forces. So, yeah, this is a slightly more laid-back one. So let's use some wow power, just to see how
Yeah, noise blaster sounds fun.
incredibly useless Flan is. Yeah, Noise Blaster's always a good time. I believe this is also another unique enemy set. Like you don't actually get to see these guys ever again because they are the special forces. Could be wrong though. Damn it! One of these days I'll get all 3 bars. I'm not actually sure if you
what
can.
that'll do. To
Yeah.
be frank.
I forget exactly what it is. I mean, obviously you can look it up, but I don't. I've never gotten it, so I don't know. And quite frankly, it's probably not going to be that useful. But it'd be kind of cool to see it once. Oh, there we go. So, your turn. Oh, yay, Slimer! It's so incredibly useful. It makes a funky sound. And it missed. Wow. That's lovely. So, that's the special forces. I don't believe you actually get to leap into these guys either, which it's kind of a bummer. Safe! Safe. Well, Spaz learned it, so it's not really that useful.
What does it do?
I know not. Just as we thought. Yeah. You don't want to lose that battle, because that significantly lowers your chances of good things happening to you. So, now I think we can go back to the seed, although Yeah, Seiju's like, I have full faith that this meeting will lead to great things. Alright. Make him apologize again.
Not that petty.
Yeah. That's not the approach that you want. Making them apologize multiple times. This again. I feel like Tony should start charging people for this shit.
Albrecht.
Yeah, this is a but thou must situation.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, it's not like at the beginning of the game where if you say no 3 times you get a Genji glove. A third Genji glove, that'd be so nice. Oh, General Leo! What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while.
That is serious Mohawk.
Yep, it's Mohawk Man. He's the general, if you guys forget, was in charge of the base in front of Doma Castle, and then he left, and Kefka was like, "Mwahaha, I'm gonna poison the well." Alright, so once again, Tony has been chosen as the broker of peace. Alright. Oh, Pikey. He's become dedicated.
Okay, so we're doing another party sort?
Yeah. Thank you, Pikey. I also smell a rat. This sounds a little too suspicious. Yeah, to go from, like, I friggin' hate the universe and want to take over people and use magic to oppress them to, oh, let's all be happy now. Granted, you know, crisis does happen. So, I think everybody's been unequipped, so we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Pikey now is equipped with Ifrit, the Sneak Ring, and the Thief Glove once again, so he's back to his optimized self. And apparently they left us to our own devices in the dining room, where we get to grab some turkey legs.
I'll consume an entire chicken in my rage.
Apparently we didn't eat the food. Apparently we just totally forgot to do that. We're so busy talking. Yeah, these guys will continue to say that the war's over and blah blah blah. So, once you leave this room, something interesting is going to happen. Not like a big plot point, but here we go. This guy. Let's see what he says. So now we're going to have some rewards. That's standard. No more troops in South Figaro. And no more troops in Doma. Oh yeah, that's the one we wanted. Was going to the Imperial base. And, oh, we did really well. Nice. And the Tintana bar. So that's a relic. I guess there's some other relic that you can get later, but I've never gotten it. But Mike did just about as well as I've done before. So what the Tintana bar does is that it recovers HP with every step. I don't typically use it a lot, but
okay.
It might be useful in future endeavors.
Not with this party config, but a different one it might help us.
Yeah, in the future it might work out. So, and so now all of now basically all your party members are here, and they will, you can talk to them if you want, and they'll just kind of wandering around. Actually, one thing you want to do is head to the right. To the right. To the right.
Patience.
Yeah. So head in there.
This one?
Yeah. So now that this mini game is over, you can explore the right side of the base, and so there's Khan, of course, and there's Kefka, and if you go up to his cell, you get a little scene. It's like Saddam Hussein when he was complaining about his elevator ride to the international court. Well, yeah. Kefka, you're in jail. They're not going to give you a big screen TV. So yeah, this is the same scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cabin fever, hooray!
Hey! I'm surprised he's not, like, composing an aria in there or something. Some kind of frickish, it-like ballad. Maybe writing his first rap album, I don't know. Or maybe, you know, working on his degree for massage therapy. I could see it. And yes, you can leap on the toilets. And Tony just doesn't care at all. She doesn't even shut the door. Like, oh, whatever.
Hey, that happened.
That's a thing. The
Going
programmers were having some fun. So, yeah, here's... I believe... Yeah, this is one of the other places where you could have talked to soldiers, but there is a treasure chest up there. And unfortunately, that book has nothing in it. It's basically just a series... Oh, the Gale Hairpin. What does that do? That reduces the chances of back attack, I believe. It's not nearly as good as the gold hairpin. Yeah, so that's one of the soldiers you could talk to. And what's in that treasure chest? The Revivify, which secures you from zombie. A condition you probably won't have to worry about until much later. But it will become an issue. So stocking up on Revivifies now is definitely a good thing. So, I think there's a couple more people you can talk to, I think.
Yep.
So
Also, just the lurking.
Yep. So the room where you
Thought that was a door.
Nah. Sadly, no. It's a nothing.
Place is designed kind of. Ugh.
Yep. So there's that soldier, and so this is what they showed in the very, very beginning of the game, like this little scene up here, which is kind of cool. There's Gestal looking out all wistfully. I think you can talk to him, actually. Okay, so yeah, he is the... In case you forgot where the next plot is, I think you can actually go in there as well.
Oh, in the big room?
The big room.
I thought that might be the next thing.
Nah. Nah, this is just where Kefka had the controls to those cranes. Nope, there's nothing there. That's just... Yeah, that's just the mad scientist-y control room. Cool.
Hooray.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Vector. I think there's a few more party members you can talk to if you want, but I'm not sure where they are. Like they're kind of spread about the they're kind of spread about the whole complex, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see what else we got.
Dicking around.
Oh yeah, the treasure chest. Forgot the treasure chest over there. That's worth checking out. Oh, nothing special. All these guys say the same thing.
Okay.
And then the guy, Lyndon Johnson's still taking a crap in there, so.
Just kind of hoping one of my party members might be hiding in there.
Yeah, I think what, you can actually go to the cafe, I believe, and then, Mog and Spaz are there. And they're kind of just like hanging out. So
Beer!
Yeah, if you wanted to get some extra dialogue, we could head back. So, just so you guys know, if you try to enter here earlier in the game when you're sneaking in, there's this big scary thing called the Guardian, which literally absorbs all damage, like it does 0 to it. So. Incompetence Inc. Yeah. Rocky, you know what's up. Bannon?
You don't have a plan, do you?
Yeah, I think we should just leave these guys out of any future endeavors.
That seems fair.
Yep. So if you head back to the cafe where you were, I think there's going to be some extra dialogue. So, to your left. There we go. Yeah, the returner, all the Narsh guards and the returners say the same thing. They're just like, what is this? Oh, there we are. Cool. Ah. Foreshadowing. Well, not really. And of course, Skeeter says Kupo, because that's what Moogles say. Sadly, he is the only Moogle that you can get as a permanent party member in the game. So, like, all the other Moogles like Kumama and Kupopo and Kumash and Kutan and Kokiri Dokiri, you can never get them again.
You're just making up crap at this point.
Yep. Oh, and if you go in that little outhouse, the Resistance Grandma is still there. So, yeah, there's nothing new at the armor shop. Yeah. Sadly, It is gone. But, yeah, you should probably say hello to Resistance Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright. Cool. So, that's going to be it for Vector. And we're going to be heading toward, what is it? Albrook next. So, how will our voyage to Albrook go? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This is the Benjinator.
This is Mike.
And see you guys later.